Wide Web. Happy Sunday to you. We're going to do a quick video update on Total Energies SE, ticker symbol TTE. It is a petroleum company located in France. We're doing a tour of the world here. We're going to try to look at some stocks that are in safe places that are outside the USA, so they won't be beholden to all of the regulation and all the stuff that we got going on here. And they might just avoid our recession, even though France might just have one too. But we have a good feeling the energy companies are going to be safe. We know they're going to have one hell of a year. OPEC plus one just raised or cut the production of oil, so prices are going back to $4 to $5, probably starting May 1st, and they're already puckering up right now. So you can see that at your local gas pump. We're going straight back to where before. This company, Total Energies, looking like they had a really strong year, up 24%. The month, 3%, 5 days, 6.49%. That was the latest gas increase. They go up and down with the price of gas. We want to check and see where they were in 2022. Let's take a look at the 5-year chart. In 2022, yeah, they were sitting at $5 gas right around here at $49 a share. And today at $3.50 gas at $62 a share. I would say this thing is well above its 2022 peak levels. Maybe they did something smart with their money. Let's take a look at how much money that is. Big growth in 2022. Same story as every other oil company. $20 billion in profit, $261 billion of revenue. This is an absolute behemoth. It's like the bigger than Apple. I don't know if it's that big, but it's freaking big. That's the biggest oil company I've seen today. We just did a bunch of reviews. That's up from 184 the year prior. This was the high price on gas that drove it there. They made a shit ton of money. That kind of money, you can buy a few more oil companies, certainly dig a lot more wells, and produce more. If they see the $5 gas coming up again, they could be right now just kicking their butts to open up as much as possible. I got a feeling that's what they're doing. 16 billion was the profit last year, 20 billion the profit this year. They lost money in closed 2020, 7 billion. It's the only year they lost money. Quarterly, the revenue's dropping with the price of gas. It's just puckering up again. The next quarter is going to be bigger because gas just went up all since January. We've seen gas go from $3 to $3.70 today in Orlando, Florida. They're profitable all the way through the year, each and every quarter. Nice, safe oil company to be in, and a good boomer. Operating expense is $11.9 billion, and we're talking about that's out of just a ton of money. What was it? 263 billion, and they only have an operating expense of 42 billion. That's just incredible. That's like God, I don't even know, 10% operating costs. Not too shabby. Everything they pump out, the whole thing's a service practically. Everything they pump out of the ground is practically profit. The balance sheet is right side up. They look absolutely wonderful. Your debt's increasing. Their assets are increasing in sync. It's probably the cost of the land and the value of the land. And they swap that out continually. They have $41 billion in cash. These people are about as rich as Apple. I don't know how much Apple has today, but that's a lot of money right there, folks. They can buy some small countries. It's called Total Energies SE. They've just got so much they can do with it, and if they stay in the oil business and they just buy out several other players or just start scouring up land, in France they're doing the fracking on sandy soil, and they seem to be doing incredibly well for it. If they pour that $20 billion into themselves, they could produce half the oil this country is using, it appears. I don't know. They produce an enormous amount, and they're in a political environment that pushes them where it's okay to do so. They're allowed to have pipelines over there. They're probably allowed to do offshore. They're probably allowed to do whatever they want. As long as they're doing it cleanly, that's the most important thing. I'd say, well, gas is going to go up. This one's going to go up with it. It's already at its $5 level. But could that $5 level double in volume with all that cash they have? Could they just start fracking immediately on all this other land that they're going to go out and grab inevitably at the beginning part of this year? And especially with a 1 month advance notice from OPEC that they're going to cut production. These people have 1 month to just buy everything they can and set up everything they can to exploit that. I got a good feeling on this one. I could see this one going 70, 80, $100. Um, it's not going to go far under this if unless oil stays right where it's at right now and doesn't go up at all on these production cuts. But I think we all know where it's going. And these are just the beginnings. Next week, we're going to hear about another cut. They're trying to make it expensive for us on purpose. They know it hurts the American economy, and they're actually enjoying it. They're doing it with a smile on their face. And these are some of the beneficiaries of that. Usually they have to wipe the floor with their losses, like in 2020 when government just decides that they're going to lose $7 billion. Sorry, everyone. I guess everyone can just go home. Then they get mad when they make some money. It's really not fair. Total Energies SC, a good thing to add to your portfolio to help balance it out so you're not so shifty with the Dow every day. Maybe you're tired of the whole account falling apart while your Dow is coming down, for instance, or the S&P or NASDAQ. This one can go in the opposite direction of all that or go wherever energy goes. And it's only going up for a while, at least the next 6 months or the next year. This is going to hold stable. We're not going to see any policy shifts for a very long time, I don't think. And the world just needs more and more of it. And the more OPEC does, the more France is going to have to put out. And France looks like they're putting out better than we are. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. We're doing more energy videos and lots of other stock updates all day long. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.